Hello.
Hello.
We're videotaping ourselves at the hospital because it's cool.
And we're cool by proxy. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yay! So we're doing awesome things here. Evan's staying with me because he's a sweetheart. I have IVs. We do things with this pump and it beeps in the middle of the night and it wakes me up.
Every night.
Every night. I don't really know that it does anything else. I think it just exists to wake me up.
Yeah, or try to kill you by putting air in your line.
No, that's terrifying. Don't say that. That's a terrifying voice.
Yeah. We've ridden the tram a lot. Nicole got kicked off the tram because she's...
Are you going to be blurry since you're sitting so far ahead of me?
I don't think so.
Okay, sorry. I got kicked off of the tram.
Yeah.
You want to tell that story?
Well, Nicole has been actively engaged in the policy of truth as of late. And anyway, so she
Go on.
she went down to the tram and she was worried that we wouldn't be able to make it back up because it was 9 o'clock and the tram closes at 9:30. So she asked the guy if we could just write it down and then write it back up. And the guy said, "Well, are you visiting somebody?" And she said, "Well, no, actually I'm a patient." And then he said, "Are you an inpatient?" And that's when alarm bells started going off in my head. But then Nicole's like, "Yep, totally an inpatient." And he said, "Well, you can't write it because it's a means of public conveyance and you're supposed to stay in the hospital."
His voice was a little bit nicer than that, though.
Screw you! No, he was sad to have to kick us off the tram, but...
Mostly because I'm really adorable, and nobody wants to, I'm just adorable. I don't actually know how to talk, so yeah.
Shh, put on your filter.
Voice
verbal
yes.
and otherwise.
I wish this could filter me verbally. If it did, I would be so much better in social situations. Mm-hmm. Instead, I'm just kind of awkward. And so I was kind of bummed out, and we went to the cafeteria on a whim. And I was just walking around. I wasn't hungry, but I looked over at the coffee, and they had a pile of these coffee filters just laying around, and I was very impressed. I thought to myself, I have never seen a coffee filter that big. I would like one for myself. Hi. Hey. You don't have to stop it. Okay. So, anyway, I thought about it. I'm a strong believer in karma, and I try not to do anything bad because it always comes back. Don't do that. You'll get oil on it. So I took this filter, and Evan and I... No! Why are you doing that?
Finish the story.
You're ruining my filter. I'm done with this story. It doesn't even matter since you ruined my filter. Yeah. Better go get me a new filter. I'm actually kind of attached to it. I know it's really silly, but I like it. It's such a novelty. And just let me have my filter while I'm here without destroying it.
I think there are other ones.
I've never seen them out before.
Is it like Billy the filter?
It doesn't have a name. It's just mine and it's silly. So there.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.